We are so excited about that, except that this year it's not going to be in the usual place. Since the 60s we've been doing it at John Mackintosh Hall, but it's now going to be refurbished. So we've been given the GEMA Gallery in Linewell Road, which is a new venture for us, and we're keeping our fingers crossed that everything goes well, because there's a lot to be done. We've got quite a lot to show to the public, and for anybody, not just members, I emphasize anybody can bring for the different classes, whatever fits with their likings. It's members, non-members, interested parties who love plants, and to enter this year, it's free for everybody. No entrance fee for anything. Even before, members had to pay. This time, free. We want to get Gibraltar green and interested in plants. It's good for mental health and many other things. So keep your fingers crossed, see what happens now.
Well, you come back with a vengeance, because there's a ton of things going on. You've got loads of categories, and this new category called Gibraltar in Bloom, where you're visiting people's houses and judging their plants and flowers there.
Correct. Last year we called it Lives in Bloom, and we had also non-members. But this year, the committee said, don't call it Lives in Bloom, call it Gibraltar in Bloom. You've got to get the entry form, and the entry form is available either from John Mackintosh Hall or from GEMA Gallery as from the 1st of April.
And as part of the flower show itself, you have a kids section.
Now we call it the youth section for people under the age of 18. Up to 17 you can enter, and there are a variety of things. But we're trying to encourage this, not just individually, but also at the schools. For example, St. Paul's, I went yesterday, and they've embraced this. They want to get children doing these things. The categories are all in the little booklet. So if you want to get a little booklet, either the schools or again to the John Mac or GEMA, they will give you whatever you want.
But I imagine that despite the organizational difficulties, after such a long absence, you're really looking forward to this.
We are very much looking forward to it. The thing is, if you're going in for the actual show, you bring things in, and that's on the Monday, the 25th of April. And you've got the pots and flowers, then you have cut flowers, and you have one of the most popular ones, which is the flower arrangements. People love to do flower arranging. And for the last few shows, I was going to say the last one, but the last one was such a long time ago, but I remember that it was wonderful. The creativity from the various people was fabulous, and we're hoping to repeat and improve on that this year. So please support the flower show.